Hey, what's happening, man? And this is Dirty Eagle, and of course, this is...
Y'all know who it is. It's Candy Girl. It's another Thursday.
Yeah, man. We back on the best show right now that you're going to find on the internet, on YouTube, anywhere, man. This is the VIP Lounge radio show.
Yeah.
And, of course, we got the one and only
Holla G
Dotta,
baby.
You dig?
Hey, what's good?
Hey, man.
What's good?
How you feeling, brother?
Man, I'm straight, man. Low-key trying to invite some people, but
Oh, man.
they hop in, man. What's good?
Look, man, they're going to see the finished product. That's all that really matters. So let me ask you something real quick, man. And this is something I'm always curious about when it comes to any artist.
Right.
Where does your name come from? How did you create the name Holla G Dotta? What the G stand for, though?
Well, low-key, I got a lot of names. Golden Child is like my actual rap name.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Which is GC, which is G dot C dot, which is G Dotta, and then I put the holla in front of G Dotta once I got on the business tip. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about AKA?
A lot of AKA.
For sure.
Yeah.
I like that. Golden. I really like Golden Child.
I like Golden Child.
Yeah, Golden Child is GC. That's my original rap name. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people know me. Like they really call me that. Like GC. Or they call me Dotta. And then like people that really don't know me, they'll call me Holla.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
So I know you started your rap. A little bit of your rap beginnings in 7th grade.
Yeah.
With a little crew. Was it KLF? KLF. Okay.
Yeah. Kellogg Foundation Clique.
Kellogg Foundation Clique.
So what y'all eating?
Y'all was eating some
Frosted Flakes?
cereals.
No.
Like, you know what? This
Some
is perfect.
cereals.
This is perfect for what we want to do for rapping.
Nah, cause you know the mayor was in Harvey was Kellogg.
Eric Kellogg.
And my play mama, Miss Washington, people probably know her, Linda Washington. That's my like legit. I grew up with her. You know what I'm saying? She raised me. So we had a clique called KLF Clique. It was 5 of us, and we rapped about being on the honor roll. You know what I'm saying?
That's nice.
And then we went around, and we was like, we low key was popping on the real, like, and that's low key what got me like own it. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm finna do this for real. You know what I'm saying? Even though the group didn't blow up, like you know, you looking at Bow Wow, Lil Romeo
at the time,
looking at all them, like, man, if they could do it, I could do it. You know what I'm saying? So it just went on from there, basically.
So how long have you actually been doing music? I mean, you started with 7th grade, right?
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing music altogether?
With the guys,
Yeah.
I mean, ever since then, 7th grade. But then, like, you know, I progressed. Is that the word?
Maybe. Depends on what you're talking about.
I just kept it moving, right? You know what I'm saying? I kept it moving.
You progress.
Okay, I progressed with a whole nother, you know, the people that I grew up with, and we was just rapping, you know, rapping around the town and rapping through school, doing all that. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically how it went.
Now,
and I just been rapping ever since.
Now, let me ask you something. One of the most creative things that I've seen anybody do is what you did with the 4 quarters. I've never seen any artist that dedicated an entire year to 4 particular singles that they were going to create. Facts. Did you start out with an idea like that, or did it kind of be like, okay, I made this song, that shit was popping, let me create a second goal? How was the whole process with that?
It just came to me after I had did Feel Good. I worked Feel Good for about a year.
Okay.
Just off the strength of, like, that was my intro to the music business, like the legit intro. All the other stuff I was doing, I was just rapping, hopping on YouTube beats, and you know what I'm saying, going to the studio, making what I consider like they still hits to me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like the songs that I had before. A lot of people don't even know about the songs. But at the end of the day, like, I see the progression from that to me actually making, you know, I always knew how to make a song, but I know how to, you know, I feel like I just know how to make concept music. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, that's my lane. A lot of people can do it, but, you know, I really do it. Like, I stick to that and stick to my lane, and I'm not worried about if don't nobody mess with it, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's important because, you know, with the biggest people that have the most opinion, or the people that have the biggest opinions, they don't do what you do.
Fact.
So, like I never understood, like, a movie critic that don't know how to act or don't know how to create a movie, or a rap critic like a DJ Academics.
Right.
And he don't know how to rap, but he the biggest critic of rappers around.
You know,
so
people that don't have kids and
they want to tell you about, they'll write a parent book. Like, how the hell you gonna tell me about parenting and you don't deal with these little badass kids that eat up all my food in my house and leave all the lights on in every damn room in the house, and I have to go around the house, turn all the goddamn lights off.
Little scumbugs.
Jesus, I wish they all move out.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
So about the 4 quarters, did you think about putting that like in an EP, or you know what I mean? Because have
you dropped the EP yet?
I haven't. I'm working. I've been working. I low key. I'm sitting on the EP. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
It's me going to the studio and actually recording the EP.
So that wasn't okay. So that's why you haven't really
exactly.
Okay.
You know
I think the 4 quarters could be an MP on his own.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I was gonna do that. I was gonna master plan some stuff up to, you know what I'm saying, to package them up real nice and, you know, distribute them just because they mine. So I can do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I was gonna put a real pretty package together, you know. And what I'm really working on right now is my website. That's why I've been real quiet.
Okay.
I've been quiet because I'm like, ain't no point in me trying to, you know, keep going and doing everything else, doing everything everybody else is doing. Right. I don't gotta follow the wave because I low key know I'm just getting the business is the most important thing. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. So when I could work these 4 songs I got, these the 4 quarters, I could first quarter merch. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff. This what I'm building right now. So when I pop back out, you know, when I pop back out, I can have something to give people instead of just being, hey, follow my page or subscribe to me. Then they gonna be ready to. Well, I need this, I need that, and I can't give it to them.
So when you breaking the merch down, would it be like, okay, this is my thinking, like summer, spring, winter, fall, like that, or?
It don't even matter.
Okay.
It really don't.
Personally, I like the first quarter song.
You like it?
I like it.
She was in that
I was jamming to it. Word. Yeah, I really like that one a lot.
A lot of people do like it. I feel like it's an underdog song. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones like when people go through 1 through 4 quarters, they'll be like, I like this one, but man, that first one that made me.
You come back to that one.
Yeah, you know, it made me feel like you was hungry, like it's all different sequences throughout obviously, you know what I'm saying? They all mean something different, but they all mean the same thing at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
You know, with the packaging, it'd be dope if you have like a concept where you have all 4 songs and then videos for each one of them. Right. That'd be super dope. But I like the way that you take your time and you work a song. You're not really worried about putting a whole bunch of like music out there or whatnot. It reminds me of Fetty Wap. I think Fetty Wap worked what's that song he had? Trap Queen. He worked Trap Queen for like 2.5 years. Right. That was his song. He knew that's what he wanted to do. And he would go to the club, he would bring some females out. You know what I'm saying? You know, females is always bring the attention or whatnot. Fact. And he would have the females go to the DJ booth and make them request his song. And they're like, well, who is Trap Queen?
Exactly.
I think that's a great idea. That'd be a good marketing plan, man, if you ever
I take everything. I'm a sponge, man. Like, real talk. I even hit you for information. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was gonna charge you one time. You was asking me a lot of questions. I was in the middle of like a $3,000 date. I was like, this nigga is just. Don't you know GG Miller?
Man, you know GG be busy.
Shout out to GG Miller.
I swear, shout out GG, man. She put me in the game.
We got any music we playing tonight?
Yeah. Real quick, man. Know what? Since we talked about the Feels Good song, man. That song right there, it just puts me in the mode. As a matter of fact, I know you did a video to the joint as well.
I seen a little bit of video.
Yeah,
today.
and matter of fact, I think if I'm not mistaken, you shot some of that video in Luke's barbershop, right?
Yeah. No. It wasn't the barbershop. It was the
clothing.
The clothing,
which
spot.
now is the barbershop too.
No, it's right next to the barbershop.
No.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man.
That right there?
It's a barbershop too now.
Okay.
Hey,
damn, I ain't been over there
in a little.
I need to go over there.
And
they just opened up a nail salon.
Shout out to Luke, the spokesman.
Dubs Entertainment.
Dub Life Entertainment.
Life
Shout out to the whole roster. Devo, Shaky, BOD. So all y'all, man, y'all doing y'all thing. Want to shout you out real quick, show some love to you. But man, introduce this song Feel Good for me, man.
Yeah, man, it's your boy Holla G Dotta, man. It's my song Feel Good, man, everywhere. Just type in Holla G Dotta, only name, unique name out there, man. I'm going to pop up, yeah, me feel good, hashtag feel good.
Feel feel good. Head to the back, mouth full of petrol. Next on the map, uptown nigga, let's go. I been in my bag, I don't mean to brag, but since you at little bitch, I feel good. They don't rob with us, we don't rob with them, it don't really matter, little bitch, I feel good. I don't want the racks, give me that wealth though, that's a whole lot of racks. Yeah, the fam gon' be good, bro. I been in my bag, I don't mean to brag, but since you at little bitch, I feel good. They don't rob with us, we don't rob with them, it don't really matter, little bitch, I feel good. They want the auto-tune, but I don't do that shit. Without you not gon' boom. Well, I knew that shit don't matter to me, how cool I get. My bars, I like OG grits. I was doing shows till it made me sick. You ain't never showed, then hold this. Real talk, so move along, don't dwell past. So moving on, got shell gas that's super strong. Look, and it feels good to know I'm on. Done time myself, I do the most. They was laughing at me, but who the joke? Throw bags at me like, you dope. Radio better play this song, cause if not, must be doing coke. I was here for the love of this. Next thing you know, I was in the dope. Don't be talking nasty, gotta keep it classy. Business only shorty when you hit my phone, I'm booed up. Got wifey with me, shit time bomb, boy, she can't go. Hustle, baby, gotta go crazy, ever fall off. I'ma get some more niggas goofy capping. Crying bro, use cry, baby, gon' hit the flow. Grind time, I'm up, nigga, I'm an early bird, this the morning show. Feels good to feel good, I feel good, but you know that though. Head to the back, mouth full of petrol. Next on the map, uptown nigga, let's go. I been in my bag, I don't mean to brag, but since you at little bitch, I feel good. They don't rob with us, we don't rob with them, it don't really matter, little bitch, I feel good. I don't want the racks, give me that wealth though, that's a whole lot of racks. Yeah, the fam gon' be good, bro. I been in my bag, I don't mean to brag, but since you at little bitch, I feel good. They don't rob with us, we don't rob with them, it don't really matter, little bitch, I feel good. Feeling good, feeling great. Outcast on the lake. Eating good, eating steak. Don't you ask for a plate. First with the hoopty, then can erase. One time for the real, no time for the fake. Get up out my face, I don't need you dead. Niggas lame as fuck. Please beware, Mr. Every line's a bar, I'ma leave it dead. If you headed to the top, I'ma meet you there. They mad and die like I should care. If money callin', die to dead. If honey callin', die to dead. You funny callin', block right there. This for the ones that die to me. You ain't gotta tell me this hot right here. Hater, go that way. You can hate the game, but not right here. In due time, I'm through down. Gotta keep it moving, don't stop right here. Feeling good, middle fingers up, yeah, be beaming up. Yeah, Scott right here is Uptown Dotta. Quit to get an Uptown dollar. It's got that Uptown feel, so I made Uptown holler. Might as well pop my collar, might as well like that sour. Yeah, it's my time now, nigga, that's on my mama. Head to the back, mouth full of petrol. Next on the map, uptown nigga, let's go. I been in my bag, I don't mean to brag, but since you at little bitch, I feel good. They don't rob with us, we don't rob with them, it don't really matter, little bitch, I feel good. I don't want the racks, give me that wealth though, that's a whole lot of racks. Yeah, the fam gon' be good, bro. I been in my bag, I don't mean to brag, but since you at little bitch, I feel good. They don't rob with us, we don't rob with them, it don't really matter, little bitch, I feel good.
And I'm in the zone like 2-3, kicking shit like Bruce Lee, rolling up that sushi, pressure that old weight, fresher than a new tea, independent like bullshit, no stress here, I'm cool breeze, feeling good, I'm Gucci, feeling good, I'm Gucci, feeling good, I'm Gucci.
Man, feels good.
Yes, sir.
Pat to the pack.
Hey,
Blood full of petrol.
feels good.
Hey man, what made you come up with that?
Man, cause I felt good after I got after I got in tune with Gigi. I felt good as fuck.
Made you feel like a whole new artist. You feel me?
Real talk.
Man.
Feels
I'm like,
good.
and then I just kept saying like I didn't even make the chorus up. I just kept saying.
Feel good.
I just kept saying, dun, 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 little bitch, I feel good. I kept saying that shit. I kept saying it over and over. Then I'm like, fuck, I'm finna write. You know what I mean? So that's how that came about.
That shit is on a whole nother way right there. No, we need music like that. It's so much music out there that always talk about bang bang this, hit this, bitch this, and all this other crazy stuff. I mean, every night we need music like that just gives us a different feeling and makes us feel good.
Facts.
You know what I mean? That's the kind of music that honestly that should really be driving hip hop. We know why. You know what I mean? You know, there's some forces in there, but for you to create a song like that, man, applaud you. Because that's a hit, right? That's why that joint made number 7
Feels
in
good.
the countdown this week, baby.
Right.
Facts.
Hey, look, let me ask you something. You know, what, as far as you, because you've done a lot of performances and you've opened up for some pretty big names in Chicago. What was your favorite artist to open up for? Like when you open up and then you got the sat back, you see the crowd and everything like that, their reaction to your performance. Who was your favorite artist to open up for and do your thing, man?
Realistically, I'm gonna just keep it 100 shit. L Hitter.
I was gonna say L Hitter.
Cause like it's the fact that he from Chicago and
what's that?
We doing all the shows and shit. I was busting hella shows, bro. Like hashtag shows every week. I'm gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. Like while I'm sitting back, I'm not really looking, but when I do hop on social media, I see a lot of my peers like low key like skyrocketing. I'm like, damn, that's what's up. Like, and I'm happy for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And all it do is just give me more motivation. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Cause I ain't never no hater. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
at all.
I'm like, I love to spread. You know what I'm saying? Spread the wealth, spread whatever. You know what I mean? Spread the love, spread it.
Now, speaking of being no hater, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, you are really one of the biggest supporters of independent artists at all. To the point where you have, I think, $5 Friday. I think that's what it's called.
What's it
called?
Support
Indie Fridays. Yeah. You literally will spend money on other independent artists' songs.
Facts.
As long as they come into your post and send their music, the link, you actually will go out and buy their music.
Yep.
I ain't seen another artist that do that. Like literally, you know what annoys the hell out of me when you post something and another individual put like the fire emojis and they ain't even listening to that shit. Like just don't even listen to my music. But you know what? There's something else you did, man. Besides, you were one of the reasons why I even got in tune with Gigi. And if you don't know who Gigi Miller is, once again, I always like plugging people and getting their flowers while they're here.
Gotcha.
Gigi Miller, and I think I may have mentioned her before, but Gigi Miller is one of them individuals that if you're an independent artist, you definitely need to get to know. She gives you the blueprint on how to get your damn money. Like there's 16 different ways an artist can make money in the business as far as different ways and different outlets. And I'm not going to release any of them unless you want to pay me way more than what Gigi Miller would charge you. But she sits there and she gives you a great breakdown and blueprint for what you need to actually succeed as an independent artist in this game. And that's amazing that she would do that. And what she charges, trust me, get her now before the music record execs get her.
She was going up in the price.
It's about to be over with in a second.
But you've done that. You've also introduced me to a group that we have. I'm in with you where
Facts.
every day we stream each other's music.
Facts.
And you don't find that kind of support anywhere else. It was your brainchild that created that. And it just goes to show how much you really, truly support independent artists.
Really do.
And I just want to salute you for that because not many people do what you do.
I appreciate that, bro.
Absolutely, man. You one of a very unique artists out here. We've had some artists that come on, and of course, they support other people, but not many on the level like you. Just PK is another one that is huge and supportive. She'll pop at the stores.
Corey Ether,
Corey Ether is another one. Man, shout out to Corey Ether. He's another one, man. Very selfless. They really truly support you because they want to see you be great, and you're one of them artists, man. So I just want to face to face and have the opportunity to share with you, man. I appreciate all that you do for us as independent artists, man, because we don't have a lot of support. Speaking of that, how do you feel about the support in the Chicago market when it comes to hip hop artists and stuff like that?
Man, I just feel like it's either bandwagon or you got some people that that really want to see you win. You know what I mean? Because it's either gonna be, oh man, they doing something, let me hop on, or it's gonna be, hey bro, I see you doing your thing, bro. When can I come to one of them shows? Or what can I do? You need a little bit of ends on a music video.
You ain't never gonna hear that.
I'm just saying.
I
know you ain't.
I wish
and I'm not.
Even,
and this ain't even wishful thinking. It's just me talking out of my head. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the things if you know somebody like really like, you know what I mean, want to see you win.
Yeah.
Like you just gonna pop out of the blue and be like, not even ain't gotta be no money. Like, cause I already know like relationships is gold.
Absolutely.
Relationships is gold. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't got nothing to do with no money. So as long as you build the right relationships, it don't even matter. Like that's another reason why I'm taking my time. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got the relationships that I got, and I'm still building more. when I'm ready to take off, I'm gonna take off. Right?
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you whatever you got going on, man. I'm supporting. Right. Just because I know how you get down, I know that you would do the same thing for me.
Yes,
without a shadow of a doubt.
Well, before Dirty asks another question, because he always jumps on my toes, you know, how they hurting tonight. It kind of. But my question before we get out of here, because I know we got to kind of wrap up in a few. But if you knew what you know now, for back in the day, what would you change going forward as a rapper?
Man, everybody would be in position. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's people that I used to rap with, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't clicked up like how we used to be. You know what I'm saying? We used to be super clicked up, so yeah, it'll be different. Mm-hmm. Like, everybody would have had their chance to bump their heads, you know what I'm saying? Get their money, bump their heads, but we would have been able to do it together. Right. You know what I mean? Instead of it being,
one person, one way.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
Now we do have another song. I want to introduce that, and then we got a few more questions to you, and we're gonna get up out of here. But you had another song, and since we are getting ready to go into the second quarter, we want to make sure we go into it properly. You feel what I'm talking about? So right now we got the next song, second quarter. Do me a big favor, Holla G Dotta. Introduce this next song.
Man, Holla G Dotta, man. Look, April Fools to June 30th. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's the second line. You know what I mean? Showtime second quarter, man. I got a little nervous right quick. I ain't gonna lie. The whole time, man, we out here, man. Showtime second quarter, Holla G Dotta everywhere. Real talk.
Second quarter ain't a damn thing changed. If you not perfecting your craft, you can't hang. Party bullshit messing around, it won't change. COVID slid through, I won't pass the propane. They want me to be like y'all, then I wouldn't be different. Dolo all the time, first class, social distance. Always on the come up, I just say I'm going fishing. And Illuminati got me if I ever go missing. Register your songs, are waiting for things to pan out. Missed the first quarter, obviously you had your hand out. Always talking business and they wonder why I stand out. Check the scoreboard, give it fucks, I done ran out. Ever meet Hove, I'm not gon' lie, I probably fan out. Since I'm loose saying, let them know just what my plans about. Who want that hot shit? You can go and place your order over show. It's showtime, second quarter.
We in the second quarter, what's the call? Cause niggas always talking for they ball. You faking if you ain't wanting it all. So we don't get the capping when you talk. Boy, I know I ball. Top boy, clutch with the shot, get involved. Shooting with the best and the worst, seen it all. Know a nigga work for the net when you call.
Cause it's second quarter, April Fools to June 30th. When you under pressure, gotta Steph Curry 'em. When your team down on your back, you should carry 'em. Take opponents to the hole like LeBron, bury 'em. Heard you want like 6 rings, tell me how you gon' do it. Y'all should hustle harder, it's been too much cool. In my own lane, whole time I'm cruising. Even when I fade away, I don't plan on losing. Boomed a lot of merch, so you know it's time to re-up. Entertainment lawyer on deck, tell him D-up. Used to move pat, ain't no telling when I see it. Now a nigga dump balls in the payment to my visa. It's a cold world. Represent the Gemini, so I'm gon' pearl. When I reach the championship, I'm gon' hurl. You want that hot shit? Place your order, or you know it's showtime, second quarter.
We in the second quarter, what's the call? Cause niggas always talking for they ball. You faking if you ain't wanting it all. So we don't get the capping when you talk. Boy, I know I ball. Top boy, clutch with the shot, get involved. Shooting with the best and the worst, seen it all. Know a nigga work for the net when you call. Second quarter. Second quarter. Second quarter. Second quarter.
I think, man, you gotta start, yo. The first quarter, you should bump that every day, from January 1st to March 31st. That's the anthem. That second quarter is a whole nother way.
I like it.
And I think once people understand the concept of what you were creating, you're gonna take off, bro.
Timeless music, man. That's what I'm here to make, bro. That's why I can't wait to, you know what I mean, spread my wings with this shit. And features, of course, features. That's another thing. Features. Fuck with me on the features, man. Like real talk. Holla at me.
You're gonna be on the Dirty Eagle project. We'll talk about that later.
All right, yeah. Let's get it.
Let me ask you a question. Before you get out of here. You've been doing music for quite some time. Since 12, 13 years old. What would you tell somebody, particularly when they're that young? You know, what would you give them as far as advice when it comes to the music business?
Use Google. Google. If you don't know, if you ain't got a homie, if you ain't got nobody, Google. You know what I mean? That's what, Google. Get your business in order first. Do everything with the business. You know what I'm saying? And then and like really pay attention to some of these interviews with a lot of these artists that did get signed back in the day, and they'll tell you about all they fucked up contracts. You know what I mean? Like, just, I know the business don't seem fun. It ain't.
It's not fun.
It's not.
It's not. It's
you know
the worst thing
but
you want to do.
If you take care of your business, you good. That's just the bottom line. You could ride your shit however you want to ride it. You could go wherever you want to go with your shit, with your music. Can't nobody tell you nothing. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I think what you just said is very key. When you get your bit, listen to me. You over there that's looking at me right now. If you're a rapper, a singer, anything like that, if you depend and rely on anyone to do anything for you in this business game, it's going to cost you a grip, because they took the time, the money, and the energy to learn everything.
Fact.
If you don't educate yourself, you're gonna end up paying way more in the end, and that's why a lot of people get bad record deals. That's the only thing I'm gonna give you today. We back to this interview. What's next for Holla G Dotta?
Man, I'm just creeping, man. I'm creeping. Y'all gonna see. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Facts.
Got one in the bushes for us. Okay. Well, drop where we can find you at. Everybody
give me
out
all
there.
your social media, man, when they want to follow you. And spell your name just in case we ain't make it clear for you today.
Holla G Dotta. That's HOLLA space G space DOT as in Tina, T as in Tina, A as in the first letter of the alphabet.
For sure.
You know? and we in this bitch, you know what I mean? Hey. Holla G Dotta everywhere, man, for real though.
Hey, look, did the move, man. It's your first time on the VIP lounge, but it definitely won't be your last time, man. This is your home. Anytime you have anything you want to drop out to it, let us know. We're going to always keep you on heavy rotation. You are beyond a great artist, man. I appreciate everything that you do for the culture.
Love.
I mean, there's one more song that you had, and I believe it's the fourth quarter. Hey, introduce that joint, and we're going to see you next time on the VIP Lounge Radio Show.
Hashtag fourth quarter, man. Hashtag Showtime fourth quarter. Hashtag 4Q. Hashtag 4OURQ. And hashtag 4Q. You know what I mean? I said that already, but anyway, you already know, man. Shout out to VIP Lounge, man. Shout out Kenny. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Dirty Eagle. You already know. We in this bitch, though, man.
Yeah. Fourth quarter. First I started off with one border, then I couldn't stop second quarter. Turned it up a notch third quarter. Now it's showtime fourth quarter. First I started off with one border, then I couldn't stop second quarter. Turned it up a notch third quarter. Now it's showtime fourth quarter. Hey. Fourth quarter discussion, who talking nice and who bluffing? I put my foot on some neck and call my name like a pumpkin. Ain't no match in my skills, I'm in your head like a cushion. To the knowledge I learned, it did not pass the circumference. Switch another assist, look at the flick of the wrist. How I turned nothing to something, so now they think I'm a glitch. Nah, I'm as real as a kid, no dollars, it don't make sense. So shit been all the way up since I done got off the bench. Fourth quarter we hit, and we gon' keep on pressing. It's been a hell of a year, but we gon' keep on stepping. You can't fail if you try, wipe it off like a squeezy, why I don't pay him no mind. Watch him cry when I 3 feet, I'm from the bottom like seaweed. Plus I'm on fire like Weezy, you cannot see me like Stevie, so I suggest you breathe easy. Ain't no rest when you next up. Oh, you know it's showtime, fourth quarter, homie, check up. Yes sir. First I started off with one border, then I couldn't stop second quarter. Turned it up a notch third quarter. Now it's showtime fourth quarter. First I started off with one border, then I couldn't stop second quarter. Turned it up a notch third quarter. Now it's showtime fourth quarter. I'm in this game by myself. myself. My opponents ain't on shit. I ain't got no team yet, though I know a lot of clicks, but it's mutual respect, cause they know I get it in like a key to a lock. A red cup to some hint. I'm going down in history as most clever with the rod. The quarters come out every year, so ain't no way that it's gon' stop. It's impossible, according to the Gregorian calendar. The more teachers I learn, the more I don't need a manager. I'm like Nas, won't get my lines to years down the line. By then I'm on the island with the pressure, sipping wine with my pinky finger up. Glad I never gave it up. Used to play the background, got a taste and ate it up. Ain't nothing wrong with dreaming, only problem waking up. Now it's you versus reality, I cannot make this up. You can catch me outside like I'm down by 3. Shutting shit down, trying to slide OT. G. First I started off with one quarter, then I couldn't stop second quarter. Turned it up a notch third quarter. Now it's showtime fourth quarter. First I started off with one quarter, then I couldn't stop second quarter. Turned it up a notch third quarter. Now it's showtime fourth quarter. Thank you for coming out tonight. I appreciate that. G Dotta. Get it.